Now we often are pass shooting from a seated position, dove shooting in the field waiting for the dove to flight, or wildfowl shooting in the blind. Now you have two options. Now both of them require the movement of your feet, but you're sitting down. So you have to read the bird's line of flight early and you move your feet accordingly. So by example, I'd like you to picture a clock and I'm sitting in the center of it. I'm right in the middle of the hands. So when the bird's coming in, say he's coming in at, over there is 6 o'clock, behind me is 12 o'clock, he's coming in at 6 and he's going to go out past me at 1 o'clock. So I know I'm going to shoot him as a passing shot here on my left side. So empty gun, I turn my feet very slowly to get my body into the correct shape, and then I watch the dove come in, and as he arrives I stand up and shoot him. If I do this smoothly and controlled, the dove won't even know I'm moving until the last second when I'm making the shot, and he'll have no time to jink or flare. What you so often see is the person is sitting like this, sees the dove coming, leaps up, drops a gun, punches in the shoulder, throws it up, and the dove's taking all this evasive action and he shoots at a departing fast dove. Once again, read the line, think like a clock. Where is it going to be shot? Just move really slowly, the dove won't see you, and then as the dove's arriving, stand up, make the shot. I often just shoot from the bucket. I do exactly the same thing, move round, get myself right, as the dove comes, shoot it. And I'm going to demonstrate shooting standing from seated and from the seated position for you. Now, I've got the dove tower replicated the scenario we've just been talking about, and I'm going to ask for a bird. Pull. So if I'm sitting on the center of the clock, I'm going to be watching the dove come into the field. Pull. He's coming in. If that is 6 o'clock, 12 o'clock's behind me, he's coming in at 6. He's actually going out about 10 o'clock in the evening. So I'm going to shoot him here. So I'd watch him come in, pull, gently move to 10, rise, and shoot the dove. If I wanted to shoot him from the seated position, pull, I would just shoot him from the seated position. But it all would have been achieved by my moving my feet into the correct position to be in balance at the break point of the target, exactly the same as footwork when we're standing to shoot. Now I'm going to demonstrate both shots, seated and standing. Seated first, pull, pull, and now standing. Pull, and once more, pull, and you can see how successful you can be shooting from a bucket. Now what I'd like to add, if you're in a blind wildfowling and there's two people shooting, you must make the decision that both of you stand to shoot or both of you remain seated. One of the most dangerous things is one gun stands up and the other one shoots sitting down, and it can be a disaster. I advise that you take it in turns to shoot, one spotting for the other, or you both agree to stand or remain seated.